Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Kenny here. So real quick update on why Palantir just jumped 24%. So if you didn't know, leading up to this demo day coming up on the 26th, they kind of maybe quote unquote unleaked a little bit of, showed a little bit of the hand, if you will. So we'll just go over this article, but really quickly, let's go over what we said about it just last week. So I have a lot of hate on Palantir, but I will tell you, based on some of the things that I'm seeing and some of the folks who are sitting on my advisory board, they might be in a good position to help out with some demand gen that's coming up in a bunch of sectors that might be opening up. What you will want to do is in January 26th, there is going to be a demo day. If you see anything in demo day that has anything to do with, man, I've got so many NDAs. I don't even know if I can say this. Just think anything that can help. Okay. Remember what happened at the Capitol, right? So anything that could help find folks. I'm not going to say anymore, but I don't know. Just a thought. It's way overvalued right now, intrinsically, if you do the fundamental analysis. But, I mean, there's some big opportunities coming, guys. And I don't know any other names that have that much name recognition that could chew up the market as fast. I mean, all the other ones are private equity, so nobody else can get a piece of it. In terms of the things that folks like me and you can get a piece of, this is probably your best bet. I don't like it, though. I don't like the play, but demo day is going to be big, guys. Demo day, if demo day goes well and they talk about some of the things that I'm hinting at, then it might be a buy. Okay, that's all I'll say.
All right, so basically with this little sleight of hand that they pulled here, they kind of, set demo day a couple days early, 4 days early. So we'll just go over it. And, kind of my thoughts now. Is it too late to buy Palantir now? And so we'll talk about it. So obviously shares have reached 24%. This says 16.4%, but obviously it's higher. Investors appear to be responding to an announcement that Palantir yesterday, in which the government IT contractor, and that's loosely what it is, provided details on its upcoming inaugural demo day to be held on the 26th. So what? At this event, Palantir will demonstrate for the first time their public offerings. That's like Gotham Platform Foundry. Is Adonis in here? No. Okay. Some other stuff. All right. Anyways, one can imagine how an event like this might increase Palantir's products and Palantir stock, but to top of that off, the company has also noted the announcement in Q4 of Apollo managed 150,000 plus upgrades per week across environments, up from 40,000 upgrades in Q2 2020. So basically, they kind of are hinting at an earnings beat, I guess. You have to break down the math yourself and figure out what you think those are worth. But, with some conservative numbers, obviously folks are kind of baking in a better kind of revenue scenario for their future. While not stated in terms of dollars or cents, revenues or earnings, the last line of Palantir's event announcement speaks to astounding growth in sales volume. This is important, guys, of Palantir's project. This is nearly fourfold increase that the company describes, and not just year over year, but within the same fiscal year. So this is huge. And, the thing that I'd say is, so we're up 24.79%, almost 25%. Is it too late to get in? So they're saying 4x typical earnings. The thing is, we've been at this channel before, and we are about to double top, ladies and gentlemen, from a technical standpoint. The thing that can happen, and this is obviously a cop-out, there's no real, there is this real actual clear channel that it's respecting very heavily. So, given that, even with this great news, if you're trading just off the charts, you would expect to bounce here. What you want to look at, right? From here, I think it's way too risky to enter. But if you do want to enter, you'd want to see like a pendant or some sideways action. It may indeed just take off right now, going into investor day and going into earnings. So that's something you have to play. You could play tight stop, Tony. This is super dangerous. Obviously, you have this resistance line that could definitely dump the stock back here, just like this happened before. It's super risky, guys, right now. If you didn't have a piece of it going into here and with this consolidation, I would probably stay away. If you really, really wanted to get in, you'd want to see a break over 33.33. And with that break, buy at 34 and ride the trend up. But just be prepared for a pullback. And then if this is a really strong stock, what you'll see is, it'll break this channel, and then it'll probably do something like this, bust through, right? And then, if it's healthy, it'll trade back on this, previous resistance equals future support, right? So it'll trade here and then take off. If it's not, if this is one of those FOMO scenarios, which it definitely could be, this is setting up to be a really good day trade for tomorrow. This could definitely just moon, guys. So I won't put it beyond Palantir to moon. There's a lot of retail money in Palantir right now, and a lot of sentiment. And plus, they actually do have what's called, they do have product market fit with the things that are happening in our country right now in the U.S. Being a heavily, defense contract arm. I think there's a lot of opportunities. So, I've been bearish on Palantir, but I've been realistic. But, with the kind of changing tides, I did say, and, I'll definitely always, evaluate things based on how they are and not, how I want them to be or because I'm shilling things. But, given all that, I was bearish up here and I think I was right. It did consolidate and then, I got bullish here. So, what's there not to like about that? So, yeah, I'm not taking a position, but I might take a trade. So, that's that for Palantir. Anyways, yep, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow. All right, bye.